What's good, y'all? Happy Wednesday. It's cold as fuck. I hate this shit. Look, if you're from San Francisco or the Bay Area, you know what I'm talking about. Like, fucking January, February's are probably some of our coldest months, and I can hardly go outside without my fucking nose running. So I'm getting through it. But today I wanted to talk about protecting your energy, reserving your energy. You guys, there's a whole bunch of people out here, friends, family, associates, that'll fucking leak your energy because they have no energy to give. There are givers and there are takers. There are people who produce and there are people who consume. Are you a producer or a consumer? I like to associate myself with being a producer, someone who gives out positive energy, someone who uplifts others. But I think I'm a dime a dozen. Not that I think that, I know that. Because when I go out there in the world, there's a bunch of motherfuckers who leak off of my energy. Whether that be being in the gym, saying that my physique was because of my genetics, or my physique was because of supplements or whatever the fuck. Like, yeah, I know I have good genetics. Your boy's a handsome motherfucker, and yeah, I do have the muscles to match. But bitch, are you gonna disregard all the fucking hard work that I put behind the scenes? All the day in and day out action, consistent action? People like to project what is lacking internally. People just don't understand that they can just vibrate at a higher frequency and they'll be able to fucking align with the sort of mindset that I have or that you have. Guys, there's a bunch of fucking leeches out here. Copycats, frauds, motherfuckers that don't have your best interest in mind. They don't have the best intention for you. What's that saying? If you don't work towards your dreams, you'll end up working for somebody else's dreams. Energy is everywhere. Whether that be when you wake up in the morning. What kind of thoughts do you have about your upcoming day? Do you think that you're going to have a great day? Or do you think it's going to be the most terrible fucking day in the world? Or it's going to be the most fucking terrible day you've ever experienced? There's perspectives and there's frames of thought, mental models that you can align yourself with. I was talking to one of my boys and he's going through some relationship trouble. I know, brother, you're probably going to see this, but his fucking girlfriend thinks that it's okay to treat my boy like just anybody, any fucking individual that's out there in the world, any other man. Not even man, like male. But bitch, I wouldn't be fucking associating myself with just anybody. My boy is a man's man. And his female, his girlfriend, she drains his energy. And that's important to know because a lot of people, they'll show a side of themselves to get you hooked. They'll show you a positive side that's smoke and mirrors. But when you peel back the onion, when you really look underneath the veneer of things, they're just as broken and empty as some of these resentful motherfuckers that you'll see out here in the world. Now, what do you do in a situation like that? When someone you want to be with doesn't have the relationship's best interest in mind because of past traumas, because of lack of feeling secure in themselves, because of lack of accountability and maturity, what do? I'll tell you what you do. Here, come close. You cut that motherfucker off. You cut that bitch off. You cut that nigga off. Life is too short to be playing these childish games. Like what? We're gonna fucking argue all day? We're not gonna be productive with our day? We're gonna take time away from our goals and our dreams to talk about some petty, meaningless shit? No, I'm sorry. I don't have time for that anymore. This is a new year. This is the beginning of the year. I am exactly who I say I am. And if there are some areas where I'm lacking, I will continue working on them. But I'm not going to have any negative energy. I'm not going to have any draining individuals who think that they can latch off of my positivity. Not this year, never again. You can get cut the fuck off. And I told my boy, I was like, bro, do you not realize you're giving this girl all of your power? She's literally leeching off of your energy. When you guys started the relationship, how was it? It was all sunshine and rainbows. But did you actually take the time to sit back and analyze some of your girl's red flags or your significant other's desires and insecurities and areas where she may lack? Because we're not standing on our strengths. We're always continually working on our weaknesses. Because when people stand on their strengths, they're standing on a deck of cards. And as you know, a deck of cards, they easily fall at the slightest gust of wind. If you're a high frequency individual and you carry yourself with a certain positive mental attitude, then your aura, your frequency it's almost tangible. Like you can almost feel that, because I guarantee people are able to notice that. And you start to stand out. In a room full of darkness, you're the bright light. And all these motherfuckers around you are fucking moths, mosquitoes, flies. They're attracted to the light. Don't dim your light. Energy is everything. You are exactly who you say you are. So let these motherfuckers feel it. Let these motherfuckers know what it is. Just because you were one way yesterday, the beautiful thing about being a human being is we have the power to change ourselves in the now. Not the tomorrow. Tomorrow may never come. Not yesterday. That's already passed. But what you have in front of you is the present, today. And that's beautiful. God designed it that way. So you guys, stay positive. Stay vigilant. And let's get after it. I'll see you guys again. I appreciate you guys for real. I know some of you guys may be tired of hearing my rants or hearing me talk, and I promise the fitness content is coming. I'm just working on getting these videographers, and I'm actually about to just start recording this shit myself. But yeah, there's a lot of wheels going on behind the scenes, but know this. I made this YouTube channel with the intention of helping others. I made this YouTube channel with the intention of getting my story out there and being able to play my part. If I could change one person's life, no matter how small, that may make all the difference. If you can relate to me, if you can understand the message that I'm trying to portray or convey, then I've done my job. And trust and believe, I'm never stopping. I'm going to stay consistent. This shit is non-negotiable. So, I'll talk to you guys soon. Appreciate it. Peace.